Well said, Nick. You know, with that performance, and that's not what while someone's in form, like it's like so there is Thank you very much, with that performance meeting, Ryan and now, we've got a conversation now. We've been quite on that heavyweight discussion. We can now proceed to get all James Humber, not yet to talk about inhaling volunteerism. I'm not, that's my job. But me, volunteerism is the greatest cruiserweight of all time. He become undisputed. He moves to heavyweight to become undisputed heavyweight. Giant's going to pick up all the belts in the cruiserweight division to become undisputed, and then they want to push him into a fight for the volunteerism as well to find out. He's undisputed at the heavyweight division as well. And then after the first round, I thought, well, game plan was to box smart. But when what happens like that, and there was that sort of rivalry, it was good. I respect him, I think he's alright. He's a great fighter.
Here is great. It's essentially a knockout every year candidate, and I'm glad we're all going to find that stage. As we do that, first big fight of the year.
fight, he lost it. So chasing that Gotham Stadium. Tick that off the list. Fight in Gotham Stadium at my home ground. That would be a dream. You know, it's either a unification fight, fighting in Gotham Stadium, both of them at once. They're my goals, they're my dreams. You know, and I will chase them.
Eddie Hearn said in the ring that he'd love to see you against Usyk in 18 months' time. What would that mean to fight someone like Usyk?
If that happens, it happens. You know, obviously we take that one close game. We're looking at unification. Otherwise, it's all these dreams that we have. We're not trying to disrespect fighters or, you know, I'm not trying to learn over things about fighters. I'm just trying to chase progress. I'm trying to level up, you know, so that's what I'm chasing. But it's important, you know, and it makes you feel like you can do anything. Too much smoke. Too much smoke. I felt like it was good, you know, the crowd was amazing. Oh, like that real moment. It's a long time coming for me to happen like this, so, you know, I'm happy to be here. Happy to happen. Now we're moving forward. I'm ready for this.
So I think technical aspect, how would you improve on that performance?
Get up, strong enough, fast enough. Be better. Sit down with the team and we find the next day and we move forward. I'm not worried about taking it. We get an opportunity to but we're in the midst of the career. We're in the bubble right now. Everything we do now counts.
Just a savage performance from Jai, massive statement, huge respect to David NYIKA. I think he'll be world champion, just not against this man. You know, that was a brutal knockout. Yeah, I think so. I mean, look, I think sometimes when you come out like that, you can make your opponent unravel. I think NYIKA would have wanted to box long, but Jai didn't allow him to do that. He made him stand and trade, made him make mistakes. He was dangerous as well. But, you know, in the end, he just doubled down on the savageness and the brutal finish. You know, show real knockout that gets seen around the world time and time again. Yeah, like I'm looking down the road. Jai's humble and he's committed to the Cruiserweight division, but for me, you know, one of the greatest cruiserweights of all time was Opetaia. He became undisputed, he moved up, he became undisputed at heavyweight. So the short-term focus is another belt, ASAP. The medium-term focus is every belt in the division. And the long-term focus, why not, is to fight Alexander Usyk for the unified heavyweight world championship. I believe he's the only fighter that can give Usyk a real fight over the next 12 to 18 months. But the plan has got to be the short term as well, which Zurdo Ramirez for me is the best fighter in the division. He's always had a thing for the WBO belt. For some reason he's always talked about it, he's always wanted it, and that gives us the WBO and the WBA. So hopefully His Excellency can make it happen. You know, with Mick and Spencer and Jai, when we sat with him, he said that's the aim. So we really want that next.
Massive turnout tonight.
Unbelievable.
Can we expect to see Jai drop a title fight here against him?
You don't see Jai smile too much in the build-up with the media, but I did see a few smiles as he was walking to the ring, because I think he realised he's a star, and he's a big star. And I said after he beat Bradis, he should have been a national hero after what he did in that fight. And I think now he's starting to get the recognition that he deserves. That was an incredible atmosphere. I see great atmospheres in the UK and America all around the world. That was right up there. Wednesday night on January the 8th. When Mick said to me, we're going to go January the 8th, I said, what? He said, on a Wednesday night. I said, you're absolutely mad. And he'd done a brilliant job, him and friends, to sell the whole place out. I mean, it was a brilliant atmosphere,
Is this when you sort of put Jai in that top 10 pound?
I think so. I think he's already a pound for pound fighter. But you do need to rack up the resume with the elite fighters and the champions, and you know, sometimes he's fought opposition that probably wanted to push himself a little bit further to fight other people, but he's been active, made a lot of money, and he's starting to secure his legacy, and you know, that money and legacy are the two key things in this sport. I know people don't like to talk about it all the time, but as you saw from Nyika tonight, this is a dangerous, dangerous, brutal sport. So get your money, and if you can get your legacy with it, congratulations. It's the whole thing, you know, the whole night, the whole performance.
Honestly, man, I needed that, man. Needed that. Thank you, man. Yeah, you're a different kind of beast, bro. So appreciate you, man. Appreciate it, man. All the best for the future, man. Come on, man.